I grew up in the inner city of Chicago. No one in my family played baseball. I was the only one that played baseball, but from 5 years old, I know every kid that's 5 years old think they're going to play in the major leagues, but I knew I was going to play in the major leagues.
When Ernie Young was 5 years old in 1974, only 17% of Major League Baseball players were African American. According to a study by the Society for American Baseball Research, the percentage of African American players reached its peak in 1984 at 18.4%, and since then has steadily declined. Now Young coaches his son Eli and other young people to help grow the diversity of the sport.
Just watching my dad play baseball when I was younger and then coach baseball really got me interested in baseball, and I've loved it ever since. I think baseball needs to be a lot more diverse than it is right now. I'm the only black kid on the team. There's one black kid on the freshman team, but other than that, there's no other ones.
One result of the decline in African American players in Major League Baseball is the decline of role models for aspiring young athletes.
If you throw out the word role model, who comes to mind right out of the gate? You have guys like LeBron James, right? He's going to be, most kids that look up to him. You go to football, you got guys that, you have Odell Beckham. Who would you say for Major League Baseball?
Another factor keeping kids from inner cities from competing in the sport is the financial aspect.
With a lot of sports like basketball, they need one pair of shoes and they can go out and just use athleticism and try to play basketball. And then football, usually the high schools have the equipment for them to use. So it's just like really hard to attain all this super expensive equipment.
History tells us that not a lot of black kids play golf because it's expensive. Not a lot of black kids grew up skiing. It's expensive. Well, now with this club ball, everything seems to be a club ball, and club ball could be anywhere from $200 to $300 a month.
Due to the decline in diversity in baseball, programs such as the Reviving Baseball in Inner Cities, or RBI program, have emerged. The RBI program is operated by Major League Baseball, and it's designed to help young people of diverse communities and backgrounds the opportunity to play baseball.
Our league here in Arizona is an independent league that runs out of the Goodyear-Avondale area right here in Arizona. And we have close to 500 kids playing right now. They play for a nominal fee of like $40 and that's it. Whereas if they're playing Little League, they're paying upwards of $110 to $150 just to play Little League.
Professional teams are also using their resources to combat the lack of diversity. The Arizona Diamondbacks field building program is designed to provide more access to ball fields. The program is responsible for the building and refurbishing of 39 fields across Arizona.
If you go to inner city in every part of our country, and you're going to find a basketball court for sure. There's going to be a basketball court. It's not as easy to find a field. You don't just see baseball fields in the city.
But the programs do seem to be helping. The 8.4% of African American players in Major League Baseball today is the highest percentage since 2012.
So they're trying to make efforts to go into the inner cities and work with them and provide equipment that some of these kids can't afford.
I mean, I love the game. I mean, I love working with kids. I love, being out on the ball field. I mean, there's nothing better than being out here on the field and working hard, trying to help someone else achieve their goal of being a professional baseball player. It gives kids that come from different backgrounds, it gives them hope.
It's been 71 years since Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in baseball. With programs here in the Valley and throughout the country, Major League Baseball is striving for increased diversity in America's favorite pastime. Reporting in Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Ashley Mackey, Cronkite Sports.
All right, you're done. Nice work.